Welcome to Pydle Day 45. Pydle is a daily puzzle that you need to solve by writing Python code. So there's usually a colorful picture on the right, and you need to replicate it on the left by using the Pydle function to fill in the pixels. Today's Pydle is the ampersand symbol. If you look carefully in green, and then the ampersand symbol is then on a kind of pixel there where the two lines cross. Have a go at solving this Pydle. And if you haven't played Pydle before, I will now solve yesterday's Pydle to give you a flavor of how to attack this problem. If you're completely new to Python, head to W3 Schools, which is an excellent resource for learning Python. Okay. So the hamburger, it's a number of rows of the same pixels, apart from the first one, which has the corner pixels in white. So it kind of gives the shape of the bun, but obviously there's not enough pixels to do at the bottom as well. So let's do our for loop for x in range 5. So we're just going to do multiple fill these lines. We're going to do the top one separately because it's got some different conditions. So we're going to do Pydle x is the x value, and then 0 because it's the top row, and we're going to do white if x in 0, 4. We could have written that differently, else orange. Okay, so that should give us our top one. We could have written it differently. We could have said if, just the ranges of x. But yeah, this works fine. Okay. Now the kind of cheese and gherkin row, we're going to do. The reason we're doing that one first, it's kind of opposite, but we can see the kind of the solid lines. We can just do that in a single statement, which I will show at the end because it's a bit more complicated. So let's do the easy one. X, 2 character. Thinking about it, I could have probably done with a few emojis to make the burger more realistic. Could have done that a bit more creatively, but yeah, I didn't think of that. And green if 1 less than x less than 4, else yellow. Okay, so Python's got this really cool chaining comparisons syntax, which lets you write it just like we do in maths. Okay, so that should cover the greens and the rest should be yellows. Okay, now the last one we're going to do all in one line. Now we need an inner loop. Just going to say for y in, and we just have a list. We're not going to bother with a loop, with a range. So it's rows 1, 3, and 4. So that is the index of the rows, because Python uses zero-based indexing. For y in 1, 3, 4, we're only going to have a single statement on that line, so we can just have it in a single line, and then it's going to be Pydle x comma y character, and now we can do it's either it needs to be brown or orange. So the brown is if y equals 3, else orange. Okay, so that should hopefully solve our Pydle. Let me know if you solved that yesterday. And then head back to today's Pydle. You can always go back to previous Pydles if you are just looking for more of a challenge. Or you can use the playground if you just want to make some pretty 5x5 pixel pictures. So have a go at solving the ampersand, and I'll see you tomorrow with a solution.